Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabriel from Sage Awakenings. Cancer, I hope you are doing well this month. We're going to do your September reading and we're going to get started by pulling some cards to see where your energy is focused and what the theme of the reading is for you. And as always, Cancer, if you would like a personal reading, please reach out because I love doing personal readings for people. I have a link in the description box below. Let's get started, Cancer, to see what the month has in store for you. So we'll pull a few cards to get a feel for this reading for the month. Well, we've got some interesting things going on, and it's quite possible that we may have a few disruptions when it comes to sorting things out with a close relationship. Well, first up, we have a woman holding a heart here and caring connections, which is really beautiful. And I feel that for you, Cancer, this is of primary importance for you. You're really connected to your emotions, connected to your heart, and really feeling the love towards someone very special in your life in this month of September. But an interesting thing is developing here, and we'll soon see what it's in relation to. We've got the storm warning card here followed by hostilities. So that's letting us know that something is brewing here. It's great to have a heads up, Cancer, to see what this could be, because certainly what happens when we have a storm that enters our life, a disruption of some kind, it is an opportunity to reassess what's going on. It does have a tendency to clear the deck, and that is always a good thing. So perhaps there needs to be some things cleared up and cleared away for you, Cancer, in this month of September. It is working through some hostilities, and as I'm getting into the reading, I've got a sense it could even be around a job situation. But there is something very much against your ethics and values I'm sensing with this card here, and it may be something that it's good for you to prepare yourself for, to prepare yourself in terms of what you know to be your true values, what you stand for, and in some ways to protect your energy. And just know that if something disruptive does happen, it's going to be for the better. It's going to enable you to let go of something that really truly doesn't serve you. I'd like to move forward now, Cancer. We'll get a little bit more information for you around this because it's feeling to me actually like two separate situations. There's this beautiful love that you're feeling in your life, the support that you have with someone very close and special to you, and then I'm feeling something very separate around this storm and hostilities part of the reading here. So we'll pull some cards, thank you Spirit Guides and Angels, for Cancer, to see what the current challenge is for you this month and the opportunity. And I did get flying out here this card here, which indicates the finish of a cycle for you, something that, well, you're going to be moving on. But let's just see. Current challenge, please. We have opportunity and the way forward. Yeah. So the challenge is, we've got the King of Pentacles here. It is in reverse, Cancer, which indicates to me perhaps what you thought to be a strong foundation for you is maybe not all is as it seems. So this couldn't indeed be your job. It could be your home where something shifts for you. So that's the challenge. It's to be aware of what is it that is a stable situation in your life. Do you have all the information around it? Is it truly stable? Do you have some beliefs that perhaps are not grounded in reality? It may be something just to be aware of. And then we have, in terms of the opportunity, it's to see what insights you might be able to gain with this Hermit card. It is about having an understanding and seeking further information, and as I said, insight. So is there something else you need to be aware of around your job or your home situation? What gives you financial stability? Is there something there that you're not aware of? And then we have the Seven of Swords. Now, it is in reverse, which says to me that perhaps you are aware of things brewing in terms of someone being deceptive, not transparent, not sharing all that needs to be shared in terms of information. And I keep getting that feeling around this card and a job and career situation. So, and it's interesting that, you know, this card, the World card, really does set the scene for perhaps something coming to an end, or a season maybe in your life that is coming to an end. Job, career, home. It could be any of those things. All right, let's pull a few more cards for you, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, regarding the challenge, the opportunity, and the way forward. Yeah, I do see that in terms of the challenge, Spirit is guiding you to be strong, to really draw on your inner resources. And what I'm getting from this card here, Cancer, is be true to you, stay true to your values, stay firm in your position of what you believe to be true and right for you, Cancer. And, you know, with the Hermit card, we have here the Four of Swords, which means you definitely are in a place of looking for answers. You're taking time out to see if you can get the insights, to rest, you know, and rest is a really good thing, because that's where we get clarity. Insights can drop in when we allow ourselves to rest our mind and our body. And you're going into quiet reflection here, which is, you know, a very wise thing to do, Cancer. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which says to me that things are ultimately improving in your favor. So that's fantastic. So stay on the ball here and keep going. This is definitely about going the long distance here, Cancer, in whatever area seems to come up as a challenge in this month for you, because your life is improving. And I feel it's because you are recognizing your value and your worth. You're investing back into yourself, Cancer. You are appreciating yourself on many levels. Perhaps it's in terms of your career and your skills in your business. It's also about you're valuing your well-being, and this is why I love this. You're actually giving yourself time out for all of the right reasons, and you are recognizing that you do have a lot of emotional resilience and inner strength, which is fantastic. So regardless of whatever this shake-up is, you come good with this, Cancer. This actually is a good awareness for you in this month, Cancer. So it puts you in a position where you start to find your mojo and your motivation. It gets you going. With the Yang card here, Spirit is encouraging you to keep going and take the necessary action that you need towards the goals that you have in your life right now. They're encouraging you to see the bigger picture here and to not be swayed by any potential storms or obstacles that come your way. So that's fantastic. All right, because ultimately with this card, it's the fates are saying that you're going to be successful. So keep going, Cancer. You're doing a great job. You're very much blessed. You're blessed as well as being protected. Your angels and spirit guides are watching over you. So even if things do feel at odds sometimes and a bit of an uphill battle, sometimes that can also come up as the inner conflict where we're battling our own mind sometimes. And Cancer, watch out if you're doing this, if you seem to be a little bit working against yourself when it comes to the self-doubt, that sort of thing. Yeah, look, this is really beautiful. I'm seeing that ultimately things, when you step into flow and you trust yourself, Cancer, good things come to you, especially in unexpected moments. And that's why Spirit is saying, please don't give up. Keep going. You are truly blessed, and you're doing all of the right things right now. You're doing the great work that's necessary in your life. And yes, let's take a little look at this, the fork in the road. Sometimes you're going to feel a little doubtful, that you can't see the progress that you'd like to see, but Spirit is still asking you to trust your inner voice and your inner wisdom. And this is represented by an owl that's sitting on this stag. Rather than listening to the chatter of your monkey mind or even the noise of everyone else out there, Spirit is saying, please listen to your inner voice and keep going. Really focus on your purpose, what it is that you love to do and what you know you're here to do. Your purpose, Cancer. Beautiful. I love that. Yeah, you have a deep knowing. Again, I come back to that conversation around trusting your inner guidance. This is the right thing for you to do, and a great message for you. All right, now I had in my mind here to pull some cards from the Power Tarot deck for you, Cancer. Let's take a look at what is coming up for you, what actions are necessary for you to take. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time and support are available to you. It could be that with this stormy situation that happens, a new opportunity, financial opportunity, job or promotion comes in for you. So we have the Ace of Aerials. So a new start, a new opportunity. So that's why it's important not to give up, but to keep going and to really trust yourself and keep doing that great work, because it's going to manifest in an opportunity for you, which also could be an idea that you then translate that into a monetary gain. What else for Cancer, please? Yeah, a confirmation that insights are coming from quiet meditation. The Four of Michael here, which of course is the same as this card here that you've received. So these two cards say the same message. It's a need for sleep, a need for rest, a need for quiet time. Because when we are struggling to find the answers, sometimes we can allow our monkey mind to use up all that beautiful space and energy and take us down a pathway of doubt. But when we rest, when we let go of the need to push ourselves or to think that every day has to be a progress day, we let that go and we just listen to what we need in the moment for our mind and our body. Then, that brings you relief from stress. It also brings the opportunity for you to receive insights, Cancer. So there's some good guidance there for you. Beautiful. Okay, what else do we have for Cancer in the month of September? Yes, again, follow your passion. Keep going with what it is that you love. You are getting yourself ready to feel more inspired, and your mojo is coming back. I know it's been a little bit of a challenge, but there are opportunities there waiting for you. So the Page of Gabriel is about staying optimistic and also sort of being aware and alert of what else you can do, all coming from a place of not push but inspiration, and from that place of what you absolutely love doing and enjoy, because it's the opportunity for you to use your natural gifts and talents, Cancer, and that's what it's all about. All right, we'll pull a couple of cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck for you, Cancer. Thank you. Yes, an unexpected opportunity is coming in, and they're just asking you to have some patience, some dedication and determination to keep going, because your intentions and your energy and your focus is what's bringing in a blessing, an opportunity for you. And, the message around being patient is that there is a timing for everything. There is a sequence of events that's unfolding. And so when you keep going, what you're doing is you are making it possible for you to achieve your goal. If we stop, of course, if we stop the momentum, then that doesn't happen. So Yeah. And the realization as well that you have what it takes and that you are not far from achieving your aim. So new opportunities are available, and you are coming out of a period that has felt slow, has felt like you haven't had progress. But now, especially as you move into the middle and end of September, you are starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel. You are starting to see progress, and that is giving you a little bit of a boost in your inspiration and momentum for what it is that you want to achieve. It starts to help you to see that opportunities are coming and things are starting to move forward and progress for you. I love that. I'd like to pull some more tarot cards here just to see what else this situation is where this storm warning and hostilities. I just want to get a little bit more information here. Clarify these cards, please. So something that has been troubling you is getting itself worked out, where things have felt, where you have felt perhaps suppressed, or things not going your way, or maybe even something being sort of an unfair situation that has been put upon you. This is finally going to be relieved and released in the month of September. So we have the Justice card here. So balance gets restored for you where you have felt really quite burdened or weighed down by something. This is going to be lifted and balance will be restored in your favor in the month of September. So with the Ace of Wands, it really truly is asking you to stay optimistic and see that there's a new opportunity coming forward for you to take action, to create a shift in your energy and in the things that you've been focusing on. So I'm going to say home projects as well as something to do with your career or business project. You get a bit of a windfall and you get traction for something. It feels like a win, Cancer. It feels like a win where something finally comes to fruition and you see success in that area. So please trust yourself and take the necessary action and stand up for what it is that you believe is in alignment with what you're fighting for and what you stand for, Cancer. Let's take a few more cards to clarify the woman holding her heart and the caring connection here. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, around a very important relationship here in your life, Cancer. What's going on here? I feel that you're really feeling quite loved up in this month, Cancer, which is really beautiful. And there's aspects of your relationship here where you are feeling like you'd like to take a little bit of an adventure or take a few risks in terms of being able to expand the relationship. I feel like there's a growth that's happening between you and your special person, and if you're not in a relationship, Cancer, I'm going to say it is the time to explore new relationships, particularly for yourself. If you feel like you want to branch out of perhaps a bubble where you felt a little bit stuck for a while, this is your opportunity to breathe something fresh into the current relationship, or to put yourself in a situation where you're going out there to see what is out there in terms of potential relationships for you. You are getting a burst of energy and inspiration, which is really refreshing. So I feel like the relationship is being refreshed. It's a little bit like a new beginning, or for some of you, a new start in a relationship, which is really beautiful. All right, let's see. Anything else in terms of relationships here? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. For Cancer. Yeah, this is a time where you're really getting very clear about what's important to you when it comes to relationships. So you're working through conversations and internal conversations as well about what's most important. And it may be that with your special person, you're talking about your values, you're making plans, you're working out what your priorities are in your relationship, which is really beautiful. Alrighty, okay, let's see. We will pull a couple of cards to finish off your reading for the month of Cancer. And of course, my dear friends, if you would like a more specific reading for your circumstances, please reach out, let me know. Very happy to give you a personal reading. So we have here, message for Cancer. Guardian of abundance. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and you will move forward. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Yes, make sure that you accept them. It's also about how your career is going in the right direction, and possibly a powerful person with great integrity. Well, this is you, Cancer. This is definitely you. So this is about a guardian of abundance. That's fantastic. So whatever that wobble is, that shake up at the beginning of the month, it's all for the right reasons, because it's helping you to get incredibly clear about your values and what it is that you're wanting to achieve in your life, Cancer. So I'm going to finish the reading there. This is a really beautiful message for you, Cancer, for the month of September. I hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, I really love to ask you guys to leave me a comment. Let me know if it's a thumbs up for you. Does it resonate in your life right now, or even give me a few details. And my friends, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Help me to grow the channel, but it also helps you to stay in touch with me for future readings. All right, all the very best, Cancer, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.